It is a property that we're looking at to see if we're going to expand our business. It's beautiful. It's quiet. It's hard for me not to think about the hurt that happens in these places. In order to have a beautiful house, wrapped around deck and all that, well, they had to do something, right? Make money somehow. So the context is that they sacrifice creatures, cows in this case. So recently I went to see how they separated another ranch, how they separate the babies from the moms and send them off to, I think the term was feedlot and whatever else they do. And yeah, it's really rough to think about how the moms were crying out for their kids and so on and so forth. So I'll make that short. But the point is, so you think about what we humans do to one another, but we also got to think about what we do to other creatures. So I think just like we did with our ranch at Roberts Road, there was a lot of hurt there. Milk cows that were used and abused and thrown out kind of deal. Probably here as well at some point. So the point I'm making is that we came in 3 years ago to our ranch and we restored the land in a sense. We restored the buildings in a sense. I'm not saying that I cleanse them of anything, bad spirits or anything. No, nothing like that. Perhaps that could be done, but it's not my place. What I'm talking about is more the sense of restoration as to our mission. Our mission is not to destroy or to bring pain. Our mission is to absolve ourselves in a sense, to redeem ourselves. We as humans are all in this together where we bring pain to others, to ourselves, to creatures. And by bringing a sense of restoration where what does that mean, right? Well, it means that instead of killing creatures, we help them. Instead of just looking at their quality of life as it goes around and people talk about quality of life. What does that mean? Well, we give them more than that. We give them an opportunity to gimp around, if that's what they're gonna do, but at least they're gimping around and they're living their lives to the best of their abilities. We give them medicine, painkillers, whatever we need. That's what fucking science is for, right? It's for us to do something besides just saying, this is an inconvenience. Get it out of my face so I don't feel bad about it. Because most motherfuckers, that's what they're gonna do. So I say, fuck them. I say, have a fucking heart, motherfucker, and do what's proper. Be responsible for that creature. That fucking creature was there for you. Now you be there for that creature. It's that simple. So, I understand that we all got to pay sacrifices. I understand that creatures got to go to the slaughterhouse. I can never stop all those things. However, I can stop thinking like I cannot do something about it. So I volunteer, so I go out of my way to bring some hope, to ask others that maybe want to do the same thing, to recognize that we live in a rigged system, but that doesn't give us the excuse to not give a fuck. Nah. We don't have to wait for the other shoe to drop. There's no other shoe. There's no fucking shoes. It's just us here in this fucking earth. We can do something about it. What is the mission? What is the objective? That's why we gotta live by some meaning. We can't go living as if we're just, I'm just poor. I'm just gonna be fucking poor. No. How do I make wealth? How do I build up on what I have? How do I associate with the people that actually have brains and can actually make shit happen? Because if you hang out around a dumbass, you're gonna be the next dumbass. You know that. So it's all these basics that are lost to the everyday person. So what do? I speak up. I sure as fuck not gonna shut up. I like anyone to make me shut up. No, this is going to continue. I think I have this sense that this is my next place to be. I sense it already. And I might be wrong. I might not be able to swing it. But you think I'm going to stop? You think I'm going to give up? If you know a little bit about me, I think we know the answer. The thing is, I'm going to fight for it. Why? Because this 200 acres means that at least 100 ponies, endless roosters, who knows what other creatures will have a place here. And the cherry on top is that 100 acres of this land, get this. This is what gets such a mindfuck, because I never thought of any of these things until, I associated with the smart people that had hearts and that wanted to make a difference. I'm good at ideas, but I can't see every angle. Anyway, the point is, this could actually be a place for creatures such as retired zoo creatures to come out here. I know, it is a lofty goal to have, but it is fucking convenient. There's 2 zoos, right? I mean, we got the San Francisco one where we work at. We used to help the giraffes, but that's a story on its own. Retardation is not just what you think it is. Retardation happens in many forms. And I think that place is a little retarded. They can sue me for it. I'll sue them back for sharing my opinion of it. Or they can ban me from it, as many barns, if you know me, I kind of get into shit. But anyway, I'm going to speak up anyway. So, there's places I won't go because I'm not accepted, and that's okay. As long as they're sending me money, I'm okay with it. So, man, I have a lot of fun talking. What can I say? I'm a little bit of a talker when it gets down to it. So anyway, what I'm getting at is that the mission, right? Is like we can help ponies, we can help domestic creatures that like roosters, hens, ducks, goats, donkeys, sheep, pigs, even fucking fish. Come on. We don't know our limits yet. We just don't. We're very advanced in moving forward as fast as we can, and we're good at it. We've been at the ranch for 3 years, and this one will be the second one if that's what's going to happen. So, and the next property is probably going towards Mendocino. But anyway, the point is that all these things are happening. Why? Because, well, one, I don't shut up about it. I keep talking about what I want to do, and other people get enthusiastic about it, and they want to do it as well, and they want to throw in their weight with us. Because you know what? That's the issue. That if we don't combine forces, all this is going to be gone. It's just going to go to some rich person who is not going to think about you. It's not going to think about the creatures. It's not going to be thinking about their neighbors. Nah, fuck that. They're just going to be thinking about whether this place... Holy shit, look at it. That's rust on the roof. We got to get rid of that. Look at that fucker over there. Yeah. That's not even a roof anymore. Tear that shit down and build something nice. Or that one. Or this beautiful barn. You know how much I can do with this fucking barn? Fuck. Ho ho ho. That's a beautiful new roof. I can fix the shit out of it. How many ponies do you think are gonna go through here? Not that they want to be inside anyway. So there you go. That's as far as I go with this. This is my rant or whatever you want to say, but I feel good about this place. If it doesn't happen, then something else will happen. There comes my companion with the realtors, so gotta get back to it.